He says, is it safe to add keywords in a GMB name, brand name, service 1, service 2, service 3? I mean, is it safe? Well, technically, you're not supposed to do it. Is it safe? I don't do it, but you see it all the time in GMB maps, right? In the 3-pack, you see it all the time. Spam, I mean, some of them are absolutely ridiculous that you see. You know, it'll be like Joe's Plumbing, then, you know, the pipe symbol or dash or whatever. And then every fucking service that he's got, I swear, like, you know, it's like 8 different keyword sets that are all, or keywords essentially that are all stuffed into the GMB name. And you see that sometimes, and it's a problem with GMB maps that you see in certain search queries. You'll see it more than others, but I've never done that, and I recommend you don't do it, just because, you know, even though I know that's still prevalent today, I don't want to do that and then have something, you know, at some point down the road it gets suspended because it's a spammy title, right? It's a spammy business name. So I keep it. The only thing that I do is for some of the brands that I have built for like lead gen assets, for example, because I don't like to just do standalone lead gen assets anymore, like, you know, one-offs or orphaned lead gen assets. I try to build a brand out of any lead gen, you know, industry that I'm going to go in to generate leads. I try to build a brand around it, a pseudo brand, right? So, you know, the only thing that I will do there is I will name the GMB location, the brand name, but then I'll add or append the city that particular location is located in as it. So, for example, you know, like Joe's Plumbing Culpeper, Joe's Plumbing Fairfax. Even if the brand name is only Joe's Plumbing, I might append the name to it. And part of the reason, or excuse me, the city to the business name. And part of the reason I do that is because, especially when you get into like, you know, looking at managed locations, if you got a bunch of locations under a manager account, which again, there's some reasons why you might not want to do that too. It's hard to determine which location it is because they all share the same brand name. So like, I like to add that because first of all, it does inject a little bit of additional relevancy, but it's kind of to me like a location identifier instead of like trying to stuff it or spam it with keywords. So that's the only thing that I do. That but I see it all the time in the SERPs or the, you know, the 3-pack keyword stuffed business names, GMB business names, and I don't ever recommend doing that. Can you get away with it? Most likely, but I would encourage you against doing that. Comments?